I was younger, and I would say a quick video here. Like when I was younger, and people would feel like I had an attitude problem because I would like not walk up like uninvited, like just open their door and go in their house, but go to people's house and they feel like I wouldn't speak to them and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I did do that. I did do that. But in my mind, this is my house. America is my house, right? And the question is always and has always been, I guess, if I get married to someone here, then it just remains my main house, right? But if I ever get married to someone that's from somewhere else, this will still be my house, but it will be more of a vacation house if I choose, if it comes that I move wherever his house is in a different area or something. So, but as far as, yeah, I would walk up in my own house and look at servants like, did I ring for you or what? Well, I would do that if I'm wealthy enough to have servants, and around here I'm not wealthy. Okay, well, did I ring for you, or you need to call your peoples on another line or in the kitchen or something? I don't know. But no, I wouldn't go to other people's countries and ignore their traditions and things like that. I don't know. People tend to think I'm that way. No, I don't know the name of everyone's clothing. I do not. But they don't know the name of mine either, and they don't care to wear all of what I wear either. They probably wouldn't be caught dead in some of the shit that I put on, or just people in America what they put on. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm not offended by that. So please don't get offended if I call your article of clothing fabric. I love fabric, and that's just how I can explain it. And I know people will try to make a big deal about it, but you and anybody who knows me or heard of me and seen me and studied me and looked at me know I don't do a lot of studying. So I do not know the names of things, okay? So I that's not something I wouldn't go to where you from and just look at your article of clothing like, no. But here, I don't know things. But if I went to wherever you from, you would explain it better to me, and then I would have a better understanding. But here, nobody talks about anybody else's, clothing to the point where they're trying to educate me on it. They want me to say things wrong, so haters do anyway, so they can form a group against me or something. So, but yeah. So other than that, that's just been how I feel. This is my house. When people see me, they know I'm coming to, wait. And I try to just let people work and not get all up in their hair. But they always want to be all up in mine. Some do. For whatever reason, like I said, that thing with they want me, like over here, they want me to include them. I don't know if they really want me to include them, but they just keep trying to make points. They do this a lot. And I'm always like, honey, I don't know if you noticed, nobody else is interested in this. Nobody is interested in your opinion. They really aren't. Not on any of my schedules. I don't walk in anywhere and they be like, hey, Gerald, asking me about the water cooler talk in the bathrooms and stuff. I guess you take a poll, like, of all the people who go in the bathrooms in that place. Who would you most likely want to go in the bathroom after? And everybody will take a vote, okay? I think that's the only question, and we can kind of like narrow it down real quick. Who would, even with my cellulite, would you look at me? I mean, you'll look at me outside the bathroom like, and do you think my cellulite stinks? Is the question. To the point where when I go in the bathroom, you know, comes out of my skin and leave an odor like a skunk. So anyway, but that's the only thing. I know sometimes I look a mess, and I do not, when I get on camera, sometimes the camera just makes me look however it wants me to look. Especially in an ugly way. When it's time to be ugly, it be like, girl, just be ugly. They tend to like it. So, but I don't think I'm nice to her, but other than that, I mean, they just want to be on my screen. I mean, they want to, like, I don't, people who claim they have it all, have so much, yet this little phone of mine causes so much ruckus. And it's not because I'm talking about them on it. I mean, at night I do. I mean, at night I really don't, but in the morning I have to like give a report or something of my night. It's not so much about what they was doing, what they do all the time. It's just want to make me look at them and acknowledge them. Like, okay, I'll say something about the bathroom, like I said about my man will come in the fucking bathroom or make me be in the bathroom, or what I said last night. So of course their whole thing is, no, they're talking about us. They want to be with us. This, that, and the other. And I don't argue with them about it. It's my point. I don't argue with them about it. I be like, okay, next. And you see, I will start talking about something else. I mean, I just talk about me. I don't know them I don't know what their stories are about. I don't know. So I would just keep talking about my own wardrobe, because so much goes into my wardrobe. So that's what I will keep bringing up. Anytime you say gas prices, I know they ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking gas prices. But we ain't getting gas from Africa. I mean, so they gonna watch Africa on TV all day. It ain't got shit to do with my gas prices, right? And they looks ain't helping it go up or down. I mean, if you can only afford $5 worth of gas, then I mean that's all you can afford. Nothing you say or do affects my motherfucking gas prices, but what I say and do, okay? Is what I think about the situation. So, and I just I try not to get involved in all the extra stuff. I mean, like, you are not gonna make me put you on something. I mean, I don't know. You're gonna have to go talk to Country about all that extra stuff, or why he was up on the magazine or rack or currency. I don't know what he was doing there for, but I know when it came time to party, he wasn't doing too much of trying to put you on nothing. So you're gonna have to go talk to Miranda and see what your rights are or something. Because I don't know. It ain't in the Republican Party. I know that. So I don't know where it's at and who gonna have it and who gonna give it to you. But I try to be nice. Like I said, I try to just walk in and be like, and say to myself, just talk to my man and my own fans and followings and all that extra stuff. But of course, people want to act like they don't know who famous is and all that. And I know I ain't really famous in a sense of I could just be autographing men's hands and all that stuff. But when it comes to women, I'm totally famous, and I'm on top of all the charts, and I'm on everything. I'm on Billboard written, and I'm everything else. No, not bedridden. Billboard written on here. Riddle me that, motherfuckers. I know. So anyway, I have a doctor's appointment today. I will make sure I don't be. That's what hit me more to make sure I don't need no more. Anyway, we won't get into that. So I was gonna put this on YouTube, but we'll just put it on my channel. It's like I'm at a party. We about to have a party. You know they'll put me out. They won't put me out, but you know they know if people get this piling up trying to hang around. You know the popular girl. So you gotta kind of digest that. But anyway, yeah, then people will get mad at me. Like, y'all started and stuff. Like, she coming with those towels and stuff. Like, girl, you know that lady. I mean, you don't know nothing about what them people do. And then the other girl over there by me, I guess she had an attitude last night. I didn't say she said anything, but she was sitting outside. And just because she be over there looking all quiet and stuff don't mean she ain't sneaky and all that, right? I know these things, and I just need to, like I said, that's how things will happen around here. Not around here, just around anywhere I go when there's people who think they better than me in a sense. They try to come up with all these schemes and all these stuff when it ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself. Because people know me around here. They know me around here. They know I ain't up to nothing but minding my own fucking business. So if you just too many of you motherfuckers trying to pile up on me, then they know it's you. Because you should have more things to do with your time than to sit and worry about and watch and look and like, what is you doing all day that you can see all the shit she doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Where you got binoculars? I mean, then you need to go look for a job, bitch, and stop looking down. Right? I think that's the point. Because I'm always on my grind. Like, I'm always doing me. No, I ain't walking around trying to pick up no tricks. Tricks are for kids. I'm cool in my own skin. I'm cool who I am. You know, and I mind my own business, which I have tons of, that keeps me busy all day and all night. And it had been before I even came to this place. I was busy all day, all night. No, I wasn't snoozing. I was busy all day, all night, minding my own fucking business. And that's another point. I don't know what was going on before I went over there, but I know whoever was looking at me wasn't paying attention to them over there. So for them to act like as soon as I came in, people stopped looking at them like, no, they came like, who the fuck is them? I mean, I don't want paying attention to them all day. I ain't know nothing about that place until I needed you to go there. You know what I'm saying? So anything, you know, that's another problem. People just get mad because whatever they feel like they have, whatever kind of man they feel like they got, he don't, I guess, don't pay that much attention to them still. Like, anyway, I don't know, but I know my man, I'm not starving for attention. I know I'm not starving for attention. That's something I know. But anyway, I just wanted to step on here because I know I look kind of like atrocious. I don't know what. I don't know what I'm going to do with this head of mine. I don't know. I need to do something to it. But anyway, I thank you guys for watching me. Please do like and subscribe to my page or my channel, whichever you prefer. But thank you guys.